Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Just I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%. Last episode we did, I think this part, like Hyrule Ridge, most of Hyrule Ridge. And in this episode we're going to go and start by going over here, and then we're going to make our way north into the plains around here and getting everything up until this point, I think. Like everything over here also. And if I have more time left, I'm going to start making my way over to into this giant ravine, and we're going to go and start exploring down there. As Link tries to do a graceful dive, but I deny him of the pleasure. Because I am mean, and I don't want people to have fun. No. Because I don't want to jump into a pool of water surrounded by electric whiz ropes and electric Lizalfas. Seems like a pretty bad idea to me. Might seem like a fun time for somebody else. Go and call my teleporting horse. Well, I would do that if it wasn't for, you know, half of the fucking world. I'm sorry, what am I saying, half of the world? This is just my usual greeting. It's just a thing. New session. Fucking instantly get beset by bokoblins and everything else that is ridiculously annoying. These freaking bats included. Because they're really annoying. See ya. Yeah, the other horse that I found last episode is ridiculous, isn't it? That's an entire group of bokoblins on horseback. Why are there so many of them? I don't remember there being so many of them. Right. There's a hole, and there's a pathway, and there are some rocks. Just what I needed. Yes. This is a new session, by the way, so I'm gonna be... well, I don't know, man. It's just a new session. It might create some interesting commentary. Can I please? Thank you. Just give it a moment. Is he gonna crush that? Yep, yep, that one's dead. Hey, nice. It was a success. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. 190. 631 korok seeds. At least I think so. Could definitely be wrong about that. Could definitely have miscounted somewhere. Or just not properly remembered the number that is being shown on the loading screens. It's probably going to be the latter. Alright, I see. Yes, indeed. Bombs, the solution to everything. Right, get it in the hole. Nice suit. Yahaha! Bye bye. Okay. So, let's go over to the... this place. I'll first have to climb my way upwards again, of course. There we go. Almost used my special stuff. Ah. No, my special stamina. I've had this like special stamina with for quite some time, I think. Guess I haven't really been taking that much damage then. I'm sorry, no, what am I talking about? Just means I haven't used it. Has nothing to do with damage, because the reason why I have one of the golden hearts left is because I have food that gives me that stuff, while also fully recovering myself. God damn these things. Getting beset by enemies from every corner. From every corner of the land. Isn't that just like every single game in general? You just constantly get attacked by everything. Maybe not constantly, but a lot of the times. Depending on which game you play, of course. There we go. Yahaha, you found me! Bye-bye. Let me go and take a look at something. Okay. Alright. Cool. There we go. That's all I needed to see. So, there is a korok seed over here, and I'm either gonna have to throw a rock down, or I'm gonna have to jump down. Also, really do not remember exploring these plains before. I don't remember anything from these plains. Which is interesting. Well, yeah. I did only do one 100% playthrough before this one, so... Let's see. So I can see a rock. Oh, yeah. It's just as I predicted. Save my game. Oh, save my game. Okay. Hurry up. Nice. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Being able to do one of these puzzles in one try? Nutty. Who are you? No, I usually really suck at that. We'll suck at those. I just struggle with those. A little bit. Let's go and start walking. To get some of my stamina back. Because that apparently works. I think I'll just run to my next destination. It's not too far. It's just at that tree over there. Oh, thunderstorm. Time for anti-thunderstorm stuff. It's kind of crazy how many thunderstorms I have like in the game while also having thunderstorms in real life. Even though it's not happening right now, but it almost happened earlier in the day. Was very close to happening. I basically heard, like, I saw some thunder and I heard... I'm sorry, I saw some lightning and I heard some thunder. But aside from that, there's nothing else happened. Or at least not yet. Could still happen. Who knows? Okay, there's also a memory over here. I'm once again gonna be watching a memory in my fish clothes. While also being in a thunderstorm, because otherwise I don't wear this stuff. Even though I have definitely grown to like it. In the way that it looks.
There's one. Oh, and another. The flowers we have in Hyrule aren't just beautiful. They're also quite useful as ingredients for a variety of things. This one here is called the Silent Princess. It's a rare, endangered species. Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild. All that we can hope is that the species will be strong enough to prosper on its own. Is that what I think it is? Look at this. I don't believe it, but I actually caught one. This delicacy is known to have very, very potent effects under the proper circumstances. Ta-da! Research from the castle shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities. We wouldn't be in a controlled environment out here, but with your level of physical fitness, you'd be a perfect candidate for the study. Go on. Taste it.
I really wish that this game was more of that. I like a good story and all that jazz, but also like some good humor in my Zelda games. And this game, well, it does have some humor, but it's like not as much in your face. If I need to give an example, one of my favorite characters in the Zelda series is Groose from Skyward Sword. I love him, and other characters also. Like there's just a lot of funny characters in Zelda. There's also still funny characters in this game, but there's like less funny moments in this game, in my opinion. At least like when it comes to the normal story. I don't know. All right. So I was normally only gonna do the plains over here, and I was gonna skip this mountain, but I've noticed that it stops over here, the amount of koroks. So I might as well get all the things around here, get one up here, and then go my way down, back over this way. That's how I'm gonna do it. Actually, I want to talk about this for a little bit, but I really like Breath of the Wild, just in general. But this game could have been so much better in a lot of ways, I feel. It's fine though, like once again, it's a really good game already, but when it comes to the story, it really could have... I don't know, I guess I just more like your traditional Zelda story. Quote unquote, you know? This game is open, but it's also, in my opinion, like too open a lot of the times. I've grown to like it, but I still would like it more if it had a little bit more story in it. But oh well. I think a lot of people have this particular quote unquote concern. It's not a really big concern, but it's just a thing of like, it's just a thing I'm hoping that they will change in the next game. Hello, Hinox. Hi, Nox. That was a dumb joke, and I am not. I'm not regretting what I said. And down you go. Hey, you got some Hinox guts? Yeah, sure, Hinox guts. That's pretty dang good. Still need a sizable amount of those. Let's see, next weapon, I guess the Thunderblade. I don't use it for much else anyway. I'm just very curious what they're gonna do with the rest of the series, or at least like just the next game, really. I'm just very interested in it. They're definitely gonna do it in the same timeline slash world slash whatever the hell you want to call it. Which I'm, to be quite honest, not too big of a fan of, really. I would have liked it if they, like, once again, this is something that I guess it's just something that I always liked about the Legend of Zelda series. And it's like almost every single game is standalone. The worlds are standalone. Like it's always Hyrule, or a lot of times it's Hyrule, but it's always different in some kind of a way, you know? The same goes for this game. Like this is also a standalone game compared to the rest of the series. I'm just very interested to see what they're gonna do with the quote-unquote Breath of the Wild 2. I guess I'll just have to wait and see, because it's gonna take some time probably until I will get more details about that game. Even Breath of the, like, I'm sorry, but even Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword took Nintendo such a long time to make. It's insane how long it took them to make that. And they take their time with the Zelda franchise. Or at least recently, in any case. Which I don't really have an issue with, because they also just make it consistently good. Like I'm sorry, but in my opinion, there just isn't a bad Zelda game. At least from the main franchise, you know? Like not any of the spin-off games. For the main franchise, there's not a single game in their library that is, in my opinion, bad. It's all just, in general, good. I enjoy almost every single Zelda game from the main series. God damn it. I'd rather wait a little bit longer than have an unfinished game, really. Or like not as good of a game. That's something that I will, like... I think when I was a kid, it didn't really matter too much, like how, like, the thing is I didn't follow the game industry in general, so I didn't follow when certain games would be released or whatever. of the sort. It's only recently that I've started really following the new game, like at least from Nintendo in any case, like the new games that they release and all their shenanigans, just stuff that interests me most of the time. And like once again, like oh my god, man, I cannot explain this properly. Yeah, I think back in the day I just had more games to play also because I didn't play, like I hadn't played as much games as I have right now. Right now I'm actually more waiting for new games to come out a lot of the times and then returning to old ones because I've already played most of the old ones. While back in the day there were a lot of old games that I just never played. Do I need to climb up here or is it just a rock over there? I think it's just a rock. God damn it. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye. Whoopsie. Okay, and there's one probably on top of that little tree. Oh, little tree, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, very little tree. Okay, no, it's not. Huh. Okay then, game. Keep your secrets. Alright. That's one. And the two. Ooh. And the three. Wow, that was amazing. I like it. Yahaha, you found me! Bye-bye. Right, we are now gonna go... this way. We're running in the wrong direction. Ew. Oh boy. Yes, keep rolling, keep rolling. I do find it kind of funny when he keeps rolling. I have more than enough shields. There's no point for me to not shield surf. Alright, time for Hinox, number 2. Please give me your guts. I'll need your guts. For my armor. Have I made that reference before? Or just like that quote-unquote joke? Clap. I've always wondered how much damage a Hinox does, because they never hit me. Or just about never, really. There we go. I can't carry any more melee weapons. Let's see. Yes! Finally, I actually don't need any more Hinox parts from this point onward. Do I have anything that is crappy? I don't really care too much for stuff like the Frostblade or the Thunderblade, really. I'm just gonna throw them away. I'd rather grab these royal weapons. Also royal bow. I can pick up bows again? Right. Let us go over to the top of this mountain over here. There's a chest and a korok over there. Then we can go and float down and get the rest around here. Or, well, back on the plains, really. How am I gonna do the rest of the plains, though? Guess I can... I have an idea, yep. I know what I must do. I could technically ignore some of these encounters if I wanted to, but... like these bosses, but... guess I kinda just want to defeat him, just for the hell of it. And I also need a certain amount of Mon, and I have no idea how much I'm gonna need to buy stuff like the Darklink armor or the Lionel mask and all that jazz. I have no idea how expensive those things are, so... I might as well. Can I call my horse? Yes, I can. Time to do some mountain climbing, horse. Or at least to a certain degree. Even though this mountain is not too steep, so... my horse should be fine. Oh boy, it's getting cold up here. Joy. Alright. There's our chest. And here's our korok. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm gonna need to throw something on the ground. Might as well take this thing with me. Yeah, it's a pretty good one also. And down he goes. Okay, that's it for that little mountain area. Let's go and get a Hinox over here. I was supposed to like, what the hell is that then? You know, since my horse is right over here, might as well just go and take my horse. That is if my horse can run down this mountain. Yeah, it's fine. At least for the moment. Look at this expanse. I love that so much. I love like big open plains, especially when you're on horseback. It's awesome. I'm gonna switch back to my full barbarian stuff. Get away from those bokoblins, because I do not want to fight them. If I can avoid it. My horse is not beefy enough for that. I've learned that the hard way. Even though this horse is technically beefier than the other one, but still don't really want to risk it. I was about to say, like, what the hell is this over here? There's a house with absolutely nothing in it. At least not that I know of. The map doesn't mark anything on that place, so there's probably nothing. It's a stall nox, okay. Probably should check that out before I go over to certain places. I've taken some unnecessary detours before because of that stuff, so might as well try to keep it in mind. Right. And again. Okay. Yeah, you found me! Bye-bye. Okay. So, let's go and get a korok that is... Let's maybe first go and get the one that's over here. Can already see how it works from on the map. Best sound in game. That's also a pretty good sound. A solid sound. Alright, so the thing I'm supposed to do is jump over these fences. And there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, you found me. Bye-bye. Okay, so there is a korok of a hill. It's quite a sizable amount of koroks in this plains area. Somebody's fighting bokoblins, but I don't care. I don't need none of your shit. Ain't nobody got time for that, especially not me. Okay. So something around here is korok related. Well, that was easy. Yeah, you found me. There's also a Yiga clan asshole who appeared somewhere. There's also a korok over that way. I'm not gonna take my horse anymore because yeah, there's a lime over this way. Wow, one shot. Don't, at least you'd love to see it. Being able to one-shot a Yiga asshole. Of course you're the silver one. What did I expect? Oh, yay. Time for lightning in the middle of a Lionel battle. Just what I needed. It's fine, though. It's fine. Is the korok in here? Yay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save my game before I start fighting, just in case, because of reasons. Then shall we begin? Beh. Did you jump from the lightning or from my appearance? I would hope the lightning. Because my appearance is not particularly that terrifying. Struck by lightning in the middle of a flurry rush. That's pretty freaking epic. Flurry rush. Can you feel the rush? I'm really hoping that one of these guys is gonna drop a star fragment at some point. Oh yeah, struck by lightning again, bitch. It's grease lightning. There we go. Nah, crap. You know what? This like entire lightning situation reminds me of the battle against the mice from Skyward Sword. Because they also used lightning in that battle. There we go. My royal weapons! My royal guard weapons! There we go. It just creates more space for more weapons. It is so epic. It is so ridiculously epic and the camera does not know what to do. I love it. Oh boy. I'm able to avoid some of these attacks is beyond me. I'm kind of wondering if you can still get Lionel bits if you defeat a Lionel with an ancient arrow. I don't think so. Because then they just disappear to another dimension. This is actually a valid tactic. Using the lightning to my advantage. I also have an itch. Are you kidding me? A blood moon again? What is this gonna do for me? After I'm done killing this guy, the blood moon is gonna reset him instantly, isn't it? That'll be an experience. Well, let's just go and get a move on then, I suppose. Ah, no star fragment. I don't care too much about those. Let's see, because there's a chest over here somewhere. I need to get the fuck out of here, I guess. Don't want to deal with no more Lionels if I can avoid it. I hope it gets struck by lightning. But I just got struck by lightning, so I don't think so. Some more goblins on horseback over there. A phrenic bow. Which, look at that. Beautiful. Let me go and drop one of my robos. Just so I can pick up this phrenic bow and then throw it on the ground. I'm also gonna start using my... I'm gonna start using these freaking Savage Lion bows, because they're too good not to use. Alright. That's a star fragment. This is... I'm sorry, but what is it? Like, what in the living crap is happening? So... Oh my god, Lionel battle? Is this gonna despawn the freaking star fragment? I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. So, star fragment, Lionel, Blood Moon, everything is happening. And it's all happening at once. Well, kind of. At least very close to each other. Yeah, I'm not complaining about getting another star fragment though. If I can get them like this instead of having to farm them, that is gonna make my life so much better in so many ways. So... I can get there, right? Oh, wow. That's pretty... Well, who cares, man? I can run away from the Guardians and teleport back over to my travel medallion point. Because I'm fancy like that. I've got DLC. Shit, I paid for this. Well, technically, yes. But I did not only pay for that. Okay, I don't even really care too much if I get noticed by your boy. I need that star fragment. Of course he noticed me. I guess I blew up. I was about to say, you gotta be kidding me. I thought it despawned for a moment. I was very scared. For a singular moment. Also, I wanted to fight you. Oi! Get over here! Sure. Climb the tree. I can't see shit. Oh, hi, Mark! Alright, time for plan B. Let's see, because... Wow, the other guy just gave up. Hey, buddy. You noticed me before, so why don't you notice me now? That was a shot and a half. Has he noticed me? Thank you. This is such a dumb fucking fight. Because I cannot see shit. That was a Joy-Con drift, by the way. That was the Joy-Con drift right there. This is getting stupid. Let me go and get out my ancient bow. I'm gonna climb on this thing and kill this guy. I do kind of want to kill as many guardians as I see. Because I still need them cores. But this guy is hella stupid. If he notices me, it's easier. Because then he can... Because then he's just gonna aim at me. I think this should work, right? Okay. Let's go and switch back to bomb arrows? Sure. Didn't even get a core for it. What a waste of time. Oh well. So I got 6 cores right now. How many star fragments do I have? If I can find them. There we go. I have 2 star fragments. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. I still need... I still need 5, I think. Because I already upgraded one of these armor pieces, like one of the ancient armor pieces to maximum level. So I need 2 more for this armor set and then 3 more for another armor set. For the people who don't know it, I'm not going to be getting the DLC armor sets, because the DLC armor sets, like almost all the DLC, I'm sorry, when I'm saying DLC, the amiibo armor sets. Almost all of the amiibo armor sets require star fragments in some kind of a way. But I don't have those amiibo, I never will. I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy amiibo. Don't really care too much about him. So it means that I won't be able to get some of those armor sets, but it's nothing too special, I think. Alright. Let's not do that. I'm not gonna use my thing for that. It fucking disappeared. Wow, they just keep disappearing. I missed. There we go. So which korok seed was this? It's this one over here. Yahaha! Bye-bye. It's kind of funny how I decided to take a look at how long the episode was, and then instantly forgot how long the episode was. How long was the episode again? 36 minutes, okay. Whoopsie. Wasn't looking at my screen for a moment. I think I'll just go and call my horse. Can I stop having a control stick drifting? So annoying. Might be thinking to yourself, why don't you buy a new one? I could do that, yes. But I'm too stubborn to buy a new one. I missed. Surely! Also, I killed a horse. Oops. Let's just go and hope that I don't, let's just go and hope that I don't lose my horse at a certain point, because I have no idea what the horse cart is going to do to me. Maybe I just shouldn't go back to the horse cart at all anymore. If my horse dies again, I'll just get a new one. Yahaha! There we go. So, there's another one over this way. Can I get on top of this thing? Nice. That's pretty dang nice. Okay. Aha, fairy lights. Grab the fairies! Nice. Yahaha! Bye-bye! Next one over there. Should have expected that. I killed something. My bow shoots 5 arrows per shot. Still missed the target. Oh. Oops. Bye-bye. Okay, let's go over to the stables. Because there is a quest in the stables. Alright. Oh. Bones. Leviathan. How did they go extinct? My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to a violent volcanic eruption. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to a sudden cataclysmic drought long ago. Whoops, you're a guy, right? Okay. My theory is that the Leviathans of ancient times went extinct due to an extended ice age. Oh, pardon me, I've gotten ahead of myself. Ahem. Why did the Leviathans go extinct? That is a question we scientists are trying to answer. However, we haven't yet located any Leviathan remains, so we're stuck with theories for the time being. But we do have a general idea of where such remains might be found. The Elden Mountains in the northeast, the Heber region in the northwest, and the Gerudo region in the southwest. The climates of these regions are rather extreme. You've got the look of someone who's done a fair bit of traveling, or adventuring. Would you be willing to find these surviving bones and draw a picture of them? What I especially want to see is the head of the animal. If you can get just a bit of it in the picture, that'd be adequate. Do this for me and I'll give you 300 rupees as a reward. Excellent, you are a lifesaver in the most literal sense. I'll be waiting here with your 300 rupees. Okay, so this is going to be something I'm going to be working on during the adventure. So, chest. What is in the dog chest from this place? A gold rupee. Don't care. I'm gonna get more than enough money just normally, and I'm also have a million freaking gems that I can sell, so it ain't necessary. Alright. So, there are some chests over here, mainly in the middle. Okay, I'll just remember that. What? Hello, friends. My edge of duality. Can you feel my duality? You definitely felt my duality over there. Oh yes, feel the duality. I'm not in the mood for doing... Oh wait, what am I doing? This is Cryonis material. Alley-oop! Let me go and get the 2 chests first. 800 rupees from this silver rupee. And then we also get ourselves shock arrows. Both of which are definitely useful. What is this korok seed? At the bottom of the canyon, okay. There's a lot of stuff in this canyon. By the way. Right. There's also a chest over this way, and then there's also going to be a... Did I not get that? Okay, did I just not get that thing? Right, let's go this way. Haha. For a second I could see the future, and I now know your every move. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be both goblins over there, right? I seem to remember that being the case. And then to finish off today's wondrous episode, we can go and get a shrine. I just have no idea how to get to the shrine again. I think it's... Well, it's probably behind those pile, like that pile of rocks over there. Oh no, the hero noticed this. Go and get this course bee honey. How's it feel to be on fire, bitch? Go and switch to another weapon. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. Fuck off. I'm on fire. Now he's on fire. And now he's dead. Congratulations. You played yourself. I never picked up a Dragon Ball Boko bat. I do have a picture of one, but never picked it up. What is my reward for beating these scrubs? Topaz, pretty decent. Right, you know, just because I want to feel fancy. Did that just make the sound of bees shooting a special arrow? I'm also going to switch back to normal arrows, I think. I've managed to build up a sizable amount of normal arrows right now, so... There we go. I don't remember what this trial is. I guess we're gonna find out, people. Skip the cutscenes. 'Cause nobody cares. Well, at least I don't. And that's the most important part. Well, for my Let's Play, yes. As it proceeds to not skip the cutscene. This is just a blessing? That's interesting. Did not think that would be the case. What is my blessing? Meh. Money. Pugh. Who needs money? It's number 2. Nicely. Alright people, I do think that that's gonna conclude this episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just How I Was Playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 100%, and next episode we're gonna go and deal with the giant freaking ravine in between this place and what's it up called? I think it's the Bantha, right? Yeah, between the Hyrule Ridge and the Bantha Frontier. Or just the Bantha region in general. Goodbye people.